Talking to Megan about something interesting because sometimes we fail to hit the mark on what we are going to eat because we think one thing is better than the other, right? And then what I see a lot of people doing is they have fruit because they think that fruit is going to be something that's going to be less caloric, healthier, less sugar. But nowadays, uh, I don't know, we don't know anymore, right? Especially bananas. You have to be very careful with bananas because they are very caloric. One banana is the same as if you were to have 200 grams of rice. 200 grams of rice, that's a lot of rice, guys. One banana is the same as you eating 200 grams of rice. And 200 grams of rice is also the same as if you were to eat 400 grams of potatoes. So it makes a lot more sense if you are trying to lose weight to have potatoes instead of getting all your carbs down to zero, which is not such a good idea. And also, what we also fail to hit the mark is that we think only about calories, and what we forget that calories matter, yes, but remember, it's not only the calories, because you can be losing weight on the scale, but at the same time, you can be going through malnutrition. And what malnutrition basically is that you're not getting the right nutrients in your body. Why? Because the things that you're putting in your body are low caloric and they don't have the nutrients. So think about it. The things that your hair needs to grow, your nails need to grow, your face, your skin, all these things come from nutrients and minerals and vitamins. And it's crazy because nowadays it's hard to pick the right thing to eat, right? So we think, okay, so if I'm losing weight, I'm naturally going to be healthy. And that's not always the case because you can lose weight by eating low calorie foods, but that doesn't mean you are healthy. It's very easy to lose weight and eat chocolate every single day. If you eat one whole bar of chocolate every single day, you will still be able to lose weight. And that doesn't mean that you're healthy. You can eat a pizza a day and still lose weight, and that doesn't mean that you're healthy. So, of course, calories and health are not the same thing. And the same goes the other way around, right? Just because you're eating healthy doesn't mean you're going to lose weight. And what that means is that, you can have avocado, you can have nuts, you can have cashews, you can have dates. You can have these things that are considered healthy, but at the same time, they're very caloric. So it's a threefold issue that you have, right? Checking out if it's very caloric, that's number one. Number two, if it's healthy. And number three, if it actually makes sense for your objectives and goals. That's where I see a lot of people missing the mark. You know what, I'm going to have a banana before I go to the gym because having a banana before I go to the gym is going to give me energy. But I don't want to have 200 grams of rice because 200 grams of rice is going to make me fat. So we have to analyze these two things and make sure we're making the right choice.